Test, 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 test. It is 6:56, 1 minute after sunrise on Wednesday, 25 October. Stand by, we're going to get a sync with the iPhone here. And screen recording. 3, 2, 1, mark. Homepage. All right, homepage is selected. We'll go through our settings in just a little bit. We're currently locked on to Eglin weather in the automatic mode. Everything is fully automatic. I've got indigo indications down at the bottom. Elevation 62 feet TDZE, that checks. 3021 for the current altimeter, that checks. And we're not going to fly with a PFD today because we're going to deny ourselves attitude information and also airspeed information. We've got the standard mill indexer up here. We're going to fly this entire drill angle of attack only. As far as the angle of attack parameters we're going to use, we'll use a on-speed condition for rotation initial climb to approximate Vx, and then we'll accelerate to a L over D max condition to approximate Vy, and we are selected Vy on the home page now. All right, we'll go ahead taxi. We'll finish cross-checking all of our settings. All right, GPS is good, altimeters are set, DG is looking good. Strobes and lights around, flight controls are free and correct. Flaps and trim are set for a single seat takeoff, fuel left, fuel right. Left, left is selected for this sortie. Standby oil temperature. All right, meantime, let's go ahead and step through our menus here. Pilot menu, we've got our flight path angle or our glide angle set to 7.9 degrees today, standard 1.3 VREF. On our airplane menu, we've got our power push set to 8 seconds on the RV4 menu. Drag is zeroized, 160 horsepower. Looking at a zero fuel weight this morning of 158 pounds. We've got this program for 31 gallons on board. I show 31.5 totalizer. And our motor is actually running at an 8 gallon per hour rate. Our fence height is set to 50 feet this morning, and that's to accommodate the trees both sides of the runway. We're going to be maneuvering over the top of those. And we're set to FL17, runway 36. Go to the big sky mode, cross-check. All right, and it's predicting about 219 feet. That looks right with a VY climb. Let's just confirm. Yep, VY climb. Back over. Let's get the God's eye view here. And we've got a good yellow dot. Yellow dot's our airborne stop straight ahead, abort point, and we've got a good green dot. Green dot shows us over the departure end of the runway there, and that will be our actual turn back point. Everything else jives on this display, and this is the display we'll leave up for the flight test. All right, all of our TLAR settings are complete. And we'll need to make sure we get a data mark on the TLAR and also a sit rep after this drill. All right, standby oil temperature. We got about a 4 to 6 knot direct crosswind, probably a little stronger at pattern altitude today. Anticipate a right-hand turn back cue, and that's something we have to do here. You'll notice on the display that that is a unimproved area off to the right side of the field. That's the only place that we can do this sort of work locally. All right, the training rules today on the turnback itself, unless we're at a on-speed condition as we pass the halfway point on the actual runway itself. We're going to make this one a low approach. We'll discuss what we would do in an actual situation on that, and then we'll plan a closed full stop. If it's landable, we're going to land. All right, run them up. The other thing we're going to do today is we're going to impose a 3-second delay from our initial turn back cue, just to simulate some confusion and or decision time in an actual emergency. All right, a boost pump is on, transponder's on, squawk and VFR for this sortie in the pattern. Flaps 20 set before take them off checklist is complete. All right, let's get some ATIS on the recording.
On initial contact, you have information X-ray. Segment tower information X-ray. 1155 Zulu observation. Wind 090 at 03. Weather is better than 5005. Temperature 17. Dew point 15. Altimeter 3022. Expect visual approach runway 20. Runway 12 and 20 in use. 3-5-wake turbulence procedures in effect. Advise on initial contact, you have information X-ray.
All right, wrap count in the flip if we need it, 22.9 set. Mixture's rich. Before takeoff checklist verified complete. This will be a static takeoff with a 50 hertz data mark at the start of the takeoff. First time we use the Bluetooth connectivity on the headset. We may get some nuisance warnings today. We'll talk through those. All right, lined up. And stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Just want to confirm the volume, can't see it behind the phone. All right, looking good. And here we go. 8-second throttle push. All right, engine gauges look good. Lifting the tail. Tail's up. Airway's alive. On speed condition, rotation. Initial climb. On speed. Flaps are retracted. Transition LD max. Looking for our cueing. Right.
Negative turn back.
There's our pi. Negative return. Good climb. There's our first turn, so we're going to pull the power. 1, 2, 3. Delayed. Mark. Flaps 20. Mark. Flaps 40. Mark. All right. Nice sync rate. On speed condition. Square in the corner. Slightly slow. Square in the corner.
Negative turn back.
Excellent. Excellent. Very nice. All right. Good condition. Landing parameters met. Training rules sat. Full stop. On the deck. Mixture lean. We're going to let the camera run. Standby data mark on the phone. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Data
Data
saved.
mark. And we'll let the camera run all the way back. Flaps are retracted. Boost pump secure after landing checks complete. All right, autopilot's off. Avionics coming on.